Hello, my dear friends. This is Dr. Charles from PHI Preventive Health Institute, where we share practical lessons drawn from real cases we see every day. Behind every symptom is a real story, and today's topic is inspired by one we recently encountered, one that is more common than many people realize. That's why our team is breaking it down from four key perspectives: what the doctor evaluates, what the nurse observes, what the pharmacist safeguards, and how the dietitian supports recovery. Each perspective stands on its own, but together they reveal the full picture. Be sure to explore the rest of the series. Now, let's look at this from your perspective as the patient and the caregiver at home. There is a way headaches and high blood pressure often begin. It starts quietly. A headache comes, you notice it, but it still feels manageable. So you rest a little. You take a painkiller, you continue your day. Sometimes it improves, so you move on. But then it returns. And this is where most people fall into a pattern without realizing it, because the cycle begins to repeat. Headache comes, relief is taken, it settles, life continues, then it returns again. At first, it feels normal. Then it becomes more frequent. Then it becomes harder to ignore. And at that point, it is no longer random. It is a pattern. From a home care point of view, the most important step is not panic. It is observation. Pay attention to what is happening before and during the headache. Did it come after stress or poor sleep? Did it follow a long day without enough water? Did it occur after salty or heavy meals? Is it happening more often than before? Because patterns always appear before complications. When a headache starts at home, what you do matters. First, reduce stimulation. Sit or lie down in a quiet, calm place, then hydrate. Drink water slowly, even if you do not feel very thirsty. Rest your body. Avoid screens, noise, and strain. And if possible, check blood pressure. Because many people only discover they have high blood pressure when symptoms begin. Now, here's what you must watch carefully. A simple headache is one thing. A headache with other changes is different. Pay attention if there is dizziness or lightheadedness, blurred vision, nausea or vomiting, chest discomfort, unusual weakness, confusion, or difficulty concentrating. These are warning signals that the body is under more stress than usual. And there are situations where you should not wait at home. A very severe or sudden headache, a headache that keeps returning frequently, a headache that does not improve with rest or usual medication, a headache with vision changes or confusion, or a headache in someone known to have high blood pressure. In these situations, the safest action is to seek medical care early, not later, not let's see how it goes, early. One important truth to understand is this: feeling better does not always mean the problem is gone. Painkillers can reduce symptoms. Rest can calm things temporarily. Life can feel normal again, but if the pattern keeps repeating, the cause may still be active. So your role at home becomes important. Think like a nurse would think. Track how often it happens. Notice what triggers it. Pay attention to duration. Observe what makes it better or worse, because the pattern is the message. Now step back and look at the system. The body sends signals. Headaches reflect pressure changes. Blood pressure affects the brain. Lifestyle affects both. Everything is connected. So the key message is simple: do not ignore repeated headaches. Do not rely only on pain relief. Do not wait for it to become severe before checking. Observe, track, act early when patterns repeat. Because in home care, early recognition prevents emergencies. Remember to explore the other videos of this topic. Need guidance? Contact your healthcare provider for proper evaluation or call/WhatsApp +233 2087 20347.